museum is the Contemporary Art Museum of Budapest. It was founded by a wealthy couple, Peter and Irene Ludwig, who made their money from a chocolate factory that they owned. The collection goes as far back as 1959, but it does not collect any artwork older than that. Contemporary artwork often means that the artist is still alive, but not always, and it refers to art that speaks to us about issues of our time. Contemporary art is often difficult to talk about in general terms because it has so many different branches. There are hyper-realistic paintings, abstract artworks, happenings, concept art, ready-made art, and installations. It is very pluralistic, and so it is hard to define under one term or in an easy-to-explain way. One thing I would say is that contemporary art is primarily about ideas, and often the artist uses a series of visual symbols to explain their ideas to the viewer. One contemporary artist that I've learned about recently is a Hungarian artist, Gémes Péter, or Peter Gémes. He was a photographer, and he used experimental methods to create his pictures, such as exposing his film with a flashlight, or using the film negative as the final image. In old-fashioned photography, the negative is usually the opposite of what you would see in the final picture. So dark things were light and light things were dark. In this work at the museum, titled Hourglass, you can see hands and feet exposed multiple times on the same negative. The images are arranged in an hourglass shape, alluding to the passage of time. It helps to know that the artist made this work in the last year of his life, as he was struggling with a terminal illness. He must have felt that time was slipping away quickly, and like sand through an hourglass. The two triangles that you see in the image can also represent the earth and heavens meeting, or the experience of life, the moment of death, and then the afterlife. Some of the hands are holding pencils or pens. Maybe this shows the marking of time, or creativity in the face of time passing. If you had to make an artwork about time, what symbols would you use?